What's the wind going to be? Wind at 6 to 9 miles per hour. Of course. We just can't get away from heavy wind.
It is golf's unofficial fifth major. It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players' Championship.
Welcome to Players' Championship, the unofficial fifth major.
The PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. For over 4 decades, this has been the home of the PGA Tour and the site of its flagship event.
Players' Championship, the flagship event of the PGA Tour. Doc Redman, 15, is 7 under and has the lead. One of the handful of courses that I've played in real life that we will, one of the very few actually will. And here is front left, middle left. Coming off win. Coming off a win at Bay Hill, a big win in the playoff at Bay Hill. Here we are.
One of the 5 most significant events in the world of golf. It's the Players' Championship.
One of the most significant events in the world of golf. And our first ball is hit well.
And with the stadium closing hole 16, the par 5 that's reachable, 17, of course we all know how scary that shot is across the water, and then somehow having to drive the ball down 18 with the water on the left. It's called the Players for a reason, Rich, and some say it's the strongest field in golf.
Strongest field in golf, yes it is. Regardless of what you think. Out the live players. That ball is just alright. Giving us about 20 feet up the hill, a little left to right slider.
But other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
We can get it up there. It should drop down. No.
Yeah, I think you knew right away that was never going to get there.
Starting like we left off at Bay Hill, not making putts.
Okay, that's in for
Okay.
par here at the first.
Make a par.
Even par.
All right.
A fine Thursday as we get rolling in this Players' Championship. The course in pristine condition. Frank, we hear so much about this golf course being one that favors accuracy over distance. Is that fair to say?
It is.
532 par 5. 10 is all the way back. Water on the right. Bad on the left. Wind is blowing to the left. Let's do what John Daly told us in the intro and just hit this ball hard.
There's some tweaks in the golf course, but still they expose everybody long and short.
And we will barely hold the fairway. Even 236. That'll play. Having a hybrid in. Honestly, I think I'd rather take 4-iron. See if we can shape this around. Ooh. Very good golf shots. This one's going to be too good. And right off into the rough.
Second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I honestly think the play here is just going to be a safe flop shot and yep. It was 4 feet.
4 feet for birdie.
Birdie. This ball doesn't do much. Not screw up, and we do not. We make our first birdie here at the Players. Doc Redmond makes a birdie on 17. First of the par threes we will see today. 177. This is manageable compared to what we saw at Bay Hill. And is all the way at the back though. Back middle, back right. Whatever you want to call that. Wind is in our face. We just can't get out of the windy conditions here in Florida. Hopefully, as we get ready to prep for Augusta, this is a good ball. Beautiful. 14 feet. Birdie look. Ball does not do much. GOLF. We make our second birdie in a row. Drop down to 2 under through 3. Under par. Already chasing down Wyndham Clark and Doc.
Here at the 451-yard par 4-7. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever.
Fairway bunker all the way down the left. Second fairway bunker on the right. Pond on the right. Pond all the way. Pond should be out of play. Fairway bunkers could be. And is front right. There's a little pot bunker off on the left if you somehow go errant. Now let's keep motoring and hitting it hard. That's gonna be our first missed fairway of the day too. And we're celebrating that.
Into the bunker. So this is second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Second from the bunker. This should be good. Oh, it's gonna just fly past the pan.
Not the best shot.
He was about 21 feet.
Consider that was sit out of the fairway bunker.
All right.
Certainly gets a pass grade.
Now this for birdie.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the
Get it started. It'll roll back down there. It'll roll back down there. Not quite. Had great speed. Don't get anything to show for that good putt. Make another par. Go on to the par 3 8th.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Can't remember how long this one is. Like I said, a couple of the par 3s are actually manageable here compared to some of the places we've played here.
Up next, the 237-yard 8. It's the longest
237. Longest par 3 here at the course. This is that one. Manageable is going deep bunkers.
Par is the goal here on this.
Where you would be par is your friend. Everything else is, well, I'm gonna hit a 4-iron, I think. What was that bunker made out of?
The skill set here. It's his second.
Count it. That's a good one. That is a good par. I hope at some point, like, it's asinine how easy it is to hit flop shots. We stay at 4 under, in 13th, and the par 5 9th, 602.
And I certainly enjoy watching people.
Got the streak running across the fairway.
We're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left.
This is on the left.
It hugs the water, but you
Yeah, I honestly don't understand. I think it's just like I said, flop shots are just good. This could be a problem. Wind needs to kill this ball in a bad way. I think it will. This should set us up for a good second shot.
In the fairway.
298.
Now from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
I don't really think there's any chance. Honestly, as long as this ball...
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's even about the third shot today. How close can
Oh my god. Oh, that's not what we want. Ball, 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 ball. Yep. That's okay.
on deck?
We're putting.
12 feet still to go.
12 feet for birdie. What did the Chargers do? Count that. We go to 5 under 31. Keenan Allen is a bear.
That
Oh.
31 on the front side.
31 on the front.
Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize
This is a scary hole.
he's a real bear.
This is a scary hole here. This is where things could go so wrong. If you go right, you go over here, you're dead. You go over here, you're swimming. We're gonna aim up top and hope this wind blows it a little bit down. It will. We will be very fine.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
This is the one where things could go wrong.
Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
Or you could goodbye home run right off the back of the green. Okay. Well, I never gave that a chance. Never gave that ball a chance. Inside that 4-foot circle, hold the pose. But does nothing. Take our par and move on from, like I said, a very scary holes. We get to the stadium stretch coming up here, 16, 17, 18.
Back to the TPC Sawgrass, the 15th hole. It's a par 4 as we make our way to this finishing stretch. And Frank, what's in store for the players here?
Another one of those par 4s around 450 yards. Ideally hit it tee shot down the right side.
Ends middle left.
That's a flat bunker down the right with no lip, so it's still not too bad. Biggest problem here is that green. So many.
You end up in this right side bunker up here. It's not that bad. If you end up over here left in the hay, it's not good. Wind's just in our face. We are pushing it a little left. As long as it holds the fairway, we're fine. 172.
In the fairway. This is where club selection.
This is where it gets hard.
Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I think a 7-iron will be fine. Oh, it's more than fine.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want.
We're going to be
Still,
20 feet to make tie for the lead going into 16.
Like this, even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie.
Beautiful putt to go to 7 under. We tie ourselves with Doc Redman.
We begin the final
And Kurt.
TPC Sawgrass with the reachable 523-yard par 5 16. More
Kirk
water,
taken, I believe.
more trees and a narrow approach, just some of the challenges here.
Oh, we know what looms ahead. Let's not get caught out. Make a mistake. 16th. Said you know what looms ahead here. Wind is at our back. I want to try and hug this left side a little bit. I did not hug it as much as I wanted it to. That's all right. I know Jordan put a ball in the water here. Buck 94.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Honestly, don't know what to do here. Wind is so at my back, and oh no. Well, oh my.
Got every bit.
Well, we're safe.
And got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
We're safe.
Here, no question.
55 feet out.
Down that slope, but this is for an eagle.
We caught, because we caught this slope right here perfectly. And we caught this like here or down here. We caught one of these two slopes right here perfectly. And we caught this ball like right here. We're in the water. If it comes down, no,
That is a really good putt. Got it to
a little too much.
That's well done.
Played a bit too much break.
Here at the 16th for a birdie.
18th for birdie to go to 8 under for the lead. Back-to-back birdies, 14 or 15, 16.
The top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes.
Here it comes.
Here in round 1. Everyone who's been there will tell you the walk from 16 green to 17 tee is one of the nervier walks you will ever make in this sport, and for good reason.
Wind is dead in our face. I'll take it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing like this shot at 17 here. The island green
Ooh.
in the air. 2 ways it can go, wet or dry. You're dry, and you're pretty happy. Chance now.
And this leaves us a makeable putt.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rich,
In 25 feet.
We're going up a little slope, so pace.
25 feet. Get the pace right. We do. Count that one. 3 in a row. 9 under.
He's going to open up a 2-shot lead here.
Going up a 2-shot lead on Doc Redman.
Opening round. Now to the 462-yard par 4 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. And very simply, this is one of the hardest and most visually intimidating tee shots in the game. That's why you see a lot of players bail out to the right.
This tee shot's challenging. I will say, I will agree with the commentary there. There's a lot you were looking at. Like I said, you're looking at a lot. Wind is very much in our face. This is going to be a little risky. We're going to go day 1, 2-shot lead.
Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Yep, into the water here at 18. So back to the tee box we go, and this will now be his 3rd shot.
And mistake 2. Honestly, I'm fine with this. I mean, it's going to kill somebody, but Come on, spin back in there.
Well, if he could have gotten out of here with a bogey, that would have been something, but not to be.
He did everything right there. That ball just did not drop.
Ah, that's on me. I make a dumb mistake at the end.
He is finished off.
To
That'll drop him back down.
drop down to 7 under, and it puts us tied third.
And after day one for our featured golfer, just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
Can't be mad. I just did something dumb. I wanted to try and do something dumb. Try and really open that lead. Be aggressive and really open that lead.
PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports.
My foot itches. Sorry about that. Really just wanted to try and be aggressive and widen that lead to 3. It would have been widened to 2. Satoshi Kodera up to 8 under. Same with Brian Stroud. Just dumb mistake at the end that hurts an otherwise brilliant round.
Today from the home course of the PGA Tour, TPC
Got Gashesky, Eric Van Roonen 10 under, and one other guy too. Actually, a couple other guys. Holy shit.
Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some,
We are 3 shots back.
For others,
In striking distance.
stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard.
And is back
A tie at the top here,
middle.
10 under par. Second round now here at TPC Sawgrass and the players. And Frank, as we look at our featured golf,
Wind's blowing
to say played pretty well yesterday.
at my back, and it's a little bit to the right.
Professional round on this challenging golf course, and now a repeat of that performance would most likely
And
get them through to the weekend. That's not a bad.
even a $1.23 in.
Is it? Certainly isn't, Rich.
Good ball.
Elite category of only the top 60 or 70 players. That'll
They're 1 shot above the cut line right now.
Sunday. So I think in retrospect, when you look at the quality of this field and the golf course, which nobody over the years, as you and I both know, are ever comfortable on, it is a really solid performance. One you can hang your hat on.
Ball needs to get... Yeah, it's an awkward distance with the wind at my back, so we have to club down with a wedge. Put us in a bad spot. 12 feet out. Slight break. Get it in the side door. And we go down to 8 under. We start early with the birdies. Whew. And Smith. Naismith. Start to see the first name goes to 11 under, so we still stay 3 back.
Once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left, but be careful of those pines.
And second hole, par 5, pin is middle left. Wind looks like it's also blowing right to left. Water is on the right. A little further up. Wind's in our face. I kind of be wary of these pine trees here. Pine straw and everything. Come on, wind should knock this ball down just a little bit.
That one gonna be in great shape so far.
It did. Leaves us 250.
Drive here at the second.
Not the best look just because of the wind. Oh my lord. I needed to hit the flag stick there. We go through the green. I needed that ball to hit the flag stick essentially. Or fall in like it almost did. That goes a little long. 5.5 foot putt for birdie.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
My caddy said this doesn't break as much as it looks like it should. He was right.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies.
Go to 9 under, back-to-back birdies.
And he's got it to 2 under for the round.
Within the lead.
Now for for the tournament. Setting up for the third hole here at TPC Saw.
Third hole, 177, pin front right, par 3, wind left to right, looking just based off the pin, maybe in my face a bit. The par 3s here at Sawgrass are manageable in terms of distance, like I said yesterday. They get goofy because of, well, everything around the greens. The distance, for the most part, other than one, I believe, 12th, 13th, whatever the third par 3 is. Actually, it might be the 8th. It's one of the two middle par 3s. They're a bit long. One of those two is long, and we can't make 3 in a row. Back to Bay Hill putting, where we just kind of always miss everything a little short. I shouldn't complain too much because we did turn it on at Bay Hill to win. Make a good par, we're fine with that. Yep, just kind of rolled right past it. That's alright. Take what we could get.
Long iron or fairway wood off the tee will give you a short to mid iron into the two-tiered green.
Two-tiered green with the pin just setting on the other side of that first tier. I'm gonna go 3 wood here. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've just been getting, other than round 4 at Bay Hill, just been getting absolutely shafted by the wind.
Frank, the approach here to the 4th is fraught with peril, isn't it?
3 distinct levels here.
Oh boy, we need to get this ball to the pin, otherwise we aren't going to get up that top tier. Come on, give me one roll. We're up on the tier with the pin.
Very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Not giving myself a good putt.
The third for this look at birdie.
Birdie though.
Putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
Nope.
Never moved off that line. Oh, we'll take our par.
Finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Oh,
7. And he's going to stay 2 back.
To stay 2 back of the lead.
237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3.
Yeah, anything that rolled there. This is the 8th is the longest par 3 here at 237. 10 is front.
Grass bunkers. Par is the goal here on this very demanding hole.
Well, you've seen it. There's not much to say here. Wind's at my back, so we could probably hit a 4-iron and see if we could just get this ball to roll up there. Come on, catch. Didn't catch it. Did not catch any fairway.
It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Look here at birdie.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really
Ball rolled all right.
but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
Giving it a look.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Can't make everything, and we made a lot yesterday to be 7 under.
Okay, that in
Sitting at 3 under so far. Our 5 9th coming up.
10 under.
Honestly, if we could just make a birdie here, make the turn at 4, 1 shot back, we'd be fine.
Really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire
602. This is very reachable depending on where the pin is.
People play it today, Rich. Used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than
10 is in the front right. Wind's blowing left to right,
the right side,
which is a little scary.
get a better view of the second shot.
So I can't go down the right because of the way the wind's blowing.
Shot there.
Otherwise, we'd be swimming. Good ball. Should be able to give this a look.
Wow, that is a well-struck second shot.
Eyeball.
Maybe too well.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much.
Eyeball. Oh no.
Strong approach shot here at the 9th.
Yeah, 3 days early still.
Good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie.
Birdie for birdie.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a
Ooh.
33 on this front side.
You have to
15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
15, you catch yourself looking ahead to the stadium section of
Back there and take
Doggrass
just a gentle dog leg.
Gauntlet, as it has been called.
Seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a
Phew, Panda's in a weird spot there. Having a little valley.
The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it. Well protected by a big bunker on the left, and there's two little pockets.
And there's a chance I could go 10 under.
If your first time around, you might notice.
I'm sitting at 6 right now.
All about hitting the fairway here. And
144, and we are definitely going to make the cut, though.
now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
We can stick this ball close. Or mile away.
The worst shot I've seen, but look where the flag is. It's in the front, and the ball's in the back. Switch it around, not so bad.
I'm not going to get this ball there. I knew that wasn't going to get there.
Much more on that putt.
I decommitted from that putt very early.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
Mission Impossible 2 was the movie that got you into action movies when you were 12. I'm trying to think. I don't remember that one.
Things that fans
Like-
love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18. Each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's what you don't want to get.
Pins all the way at the back here. Wind's blowing right to left. Might take that water out of play a little bit.
The extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is too close. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
Looking for a strong finish.
Even 240.
Get set up for the weekend in that.
Haven't hit a 3-wood. Oh boy. We're gonna be good. Oh boy, that was scary.
That one had to feel good. Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, it didn't land soft. Dodged a bullet because we caught it just the right spot. Eagle to go to 15 under.
Just can't miss. And this is one of those days. What a putt there.
Yes, it did.
Walk away with an eagle.
Mission Impossible 2 was a monster movie. In my defense, the opening literally says, "What does every hero need a villain?" And we created a monster. Yeah, that is true. And is all the way at the back here at 17, the Island Green. Impossible 2 was Australia. I still don't like. I don't remember any of it. I mean,
Flashes through your mind.
oh, we're putting for birdie.
Well, I mean, there's nothing like this shot at 17 here. The island
30 feet.
in the air. Two ways it can go, wet or dry. You're dry, and you're pretty happy.
Well, 10 under is not going to happen, Evo.
No problems there. Now it's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 15 under.
Let's just not try and collapse on 18 like we did yesterday. If I could at least walk away with a one-shot lead.
Now the final hole
Two.
here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
Well, we're not going to be in the water off the tee, which is fine. Miss 17. Nothing special.
To run into the first cut.
Well, just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
100
You missed the eagle on
pin all the way on the right.
Oh, this is going to be a missile. Well, we aren't going to take a double bogey. Imagine not doing something special. I'm perfectly fine with never doing something special on 17, dude. Make a par and... I'll stop, please. 5 feet past, okay.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay.
Well, we go into Saturday with a share of the lead, at least.
This will be a second round score of 64.
64, 8 under.
Very well done.
Michael Gligic
Action-packed first two
with a
rounds.
9 under.
Board as well with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out in the weekend, and that will be the difference.
Have a good night, Evo. Thanks for stopping by.
So Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stevens.
What did you do on 17 today, Jordan?
We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Your back 9 was forgettable until your tee shot on 17 was just outside of foot. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, you can look at mine. I started 3 birdies on 10, 11, 12. 3 pars on 13, 14, 15. The eagle on 16 that gave me a share for the lead. And then start the day tied for the lead with Michael Gligic. Wind is at 2-4. Let's get to Sawgrass.
EA Sports And the PGA Tour are proud to present the
No, I said 2-4.
FedEx Cup.
No.
This afternoon,
Wind at 2 to 4 miles per hour.
Florida, live third round coverage of the players.
No, I'm not getting that fucked today by EA.
Overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side.
The par 4 first hole
Third, and Iona Stevens.
and is on the right side, kind of middle, protected by those
Got a tie at the top
group of
and
palm trees.
under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following
Self.
intently
Michael Kligic here at the top, starting at 245. Of course, the 4 mile per hour wind we have here is in our face.
Now it's moving day, and for our featured golfer, this is really an important 18-hole time.
Moving day here at Sawgrass at the Players Championship. This ball will be good. Right, actually, where I want this on the kind of middle left. Gives us a good look at that pin.
I think we've just got to credit the golf that we've seen the first 2 rounds.
We're not going to have to really
Every player that's playing the Saturday round, it is a challenge. It's a challenge really on where they're going to finish come the end of the day, position-wise, relative to the lead.
do too much worry about those trees over there.
The challenge is just playing the same type of golf that you had for 2 days, for the first 2
Well, should be good as long as it doesn't hit the green and do that. Held though.
Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
So for the lead. About 15 feet out for the lead. Yes, sir. Beautiful.
To 16 under par.
Go to 16 under. Kligic makes par.
How about this second, a par 5?
Well, if you're brave, you try and flash it down that tree line down the left, but there's a couple of limbs that poke out. Every now and again, they catch an errant tee shot.
Where's the pin at? Pin and wind will decide what I do here. Pin is on the left. Right at the beginning of the middle there. So I'm gonna try. This could be dumb. We are gonna really yank this around left. And it just stays out there.
That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the
227. Having to hit my driving iron into this. If we can. A 5-iron to roll up there. We get a 5-iron to, oh boy. AL.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Not really where we want it. All right. Club's on the ground.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
For birdie. Why am I bad? I ask myself that every day. I ask myself that every day. We go back-to-back birdies that should keep us.
He moves to 7 at 5.
What's the course record here at Sawgrass? Because we might be eyeing it here, 5 under through 5.
The hole that Pete Dye called the most beautiful hole at TPC Sawgrass. It's a par 4 at 300.
One of the best looking holes here at the course. The par 4 sixth, and is on the
Precision's important as there are no fewer than 7 bunkers at
kind of right.
waiting to swallow up errant approach shots.
I honestly might just hit 3 wood here. You know what? We're playing good golf. Fuck it. Hit it hard. Do what John Daly said. Hit it hard. If we can even get up into the wind a bit. We're gonna push it a little right. We shouldn't be blocked out by the trees there.
Easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here.
We are not.
This game not just about length. It's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards. Second shot.
Starcaster's a solid one. I don't know the not familiar with the other brand. Starcaster's solid from Fender.
This one has a chance to be close.
Has a chance to be good if it holds. It checks up, rolls back a little bit.
Took it straight at it too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
Make it 6.
I mean, this is just
It's gonna be easy today.
now that a 6th consecutive birdie, and he moves to
Let's see.
1 under par. 7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass generally plays into the wind. One of the
I'd say your
most
Starcaster's probably about anywhere between 250 to 3.
You have those 3 little pot bunkers down the right, and then that bunker that meanders once again all the way down the left side. The bunker that's just slightly
Anywhere, well, depending on where you get it, anywhere between 2 and 3. We haven't hit the fairway here on 8 at all this week. This could be where we get derailed a little bit. Or on 7, I mean. We stay in the fairway here for the first time all week. We hit the fairway on 7.
from the fairway nota. This is second.
Left himself with 155. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
The
10 under is the course record. Well,
sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Not much left here for birdie. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now.
we're 7 under through 7.
To 22 under par. Here we are
As
Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass.
hardest par 3 on the course, longest par 3 on the course.
A hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And
Playing at 246 today, I got hit.
in total around the hole.
Probably take a 12 on 17. Just get up there to the green. Okay.
On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
Well,
This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie.
the same guy have to aim up here. Like, what the fuck? 7 in a row is gonna be derailed by this. I'm gonna get a read. I can't even hit a flop shot.
Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out.
No.
Could be really good. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very
Touch
good.
of class indeed. For our first bar from 71 feet.
Here at the 8th. He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
We just gotta make a birdie or an eagle on 9.
Closing out the front side with the par 5.
Evo called a 10 under yesterday. Right now, that's looking more believable today.
In this, the era of the long bomber, but this formation
602.
is actually a 3-shot par 5. You can get there in 2, but it requires accuracy and 2 enormous shots.
Ends all the way at the back today. You have to kind of see what the wind's doing. Okay, wind's blowing a little bit off the lake, or off the, away from the water. Off the pond, oh boy.
This one started up the right side.
Yeah, we're fine.
Can't walk out and drop it any better than that.
Long way from where we want to be.
Right there.
And 302 in.
Bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Honestly, I don't know if hitting that tree was better or worse.
So many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit?
This is a shot. This is a shot. Oh, work out.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot.
Not long, it's short. We'll make a birdie here.
Money, really, to make birdie.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie.
Hold the baseball bat out for that.
Wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 great things about this golf course, Frank? A variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
It generates a lot of power. 200 yards here, the 13th. Like, it generates a lot of power. However, it also generates a high injury risk. It's like one of those things, like, for lack of a better term, this could be close as we just roll past the cup.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Now this for another birdie. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. But there.
We are
Okay,
having issues.
13,
Sitting tied for the record at 10 under at 25 under and 25 under par. Blink is trying to claw back at 18. 14th. 481 water left. Running up. Right to the bend there in the fairway. A lot could go wrong here on 14. Pin is in the left. We haven't had much go wrong for us. Winds at our back.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now a second from 173.
If we can just kind of ball's not going to ever hold up.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Make a good first putt here. It's tracking. Go to 11 under. No. Oh no.
Maybe 2-3 feet coming back. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 25 under.
A lot of it, and I'll show you the video of what Scotty does, and it causes me physical pain. Hogue might be safe. Coming into the gauntlet here soon. Ends all the way at the back.
You come out of the chute, seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big...
We're going a little left with the wind.
Right, that, well, if your first time around, you might notice.
But we're fine.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive
168
being superb. And this one,
to the pan.
as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
This ball checks up. It'll be fine. Beautiful.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little
7 feet.
That 10-foot circle is always good.
Doesn't move a lot.
Money, really, to make birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
For another birdie.
Yes, never in doubt.
11 under. We slowed down. We have slowed down as we go into the gauntlet now.
Moves to 26 under par.
26 under. Gligic's trying to catch up. We ran away with it today.
They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back.
Yeah.
Great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets chipping in here at the par 5.
Ends front. This is going to be safe. It's going to be, honestly, an easier... With where that pin is, we should be pretty safe and easy for an eagle chance at least. Not really having to flirt much with pond. Even 207.
Another fine tee shot.
It's
released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle free.
and you didn't see what? Oh no. Shouldn't be able to do what? Are we still talking the finesse shot?
It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues.
Because there are a couple things, because I know you don't have spin control on.
And it is always a fascinating struggle here between trust and fear.
Not take a 12 here.
Collapse. The 17th, you're never really safe. 6-shot lead, you'd still watch.
Oh, you mean you kind of can. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't think we're going to take a 12. Finesse, that's just one of those things. Finesse shots are kind of dumb sometimes. And I believe as long as we don't take a big on 18, Tom Hosier's record is gone. Yeah, no, on the finesse shot, just goofy things happen with it.
Very simply, this is one of the hardest and most visually intimidating tee shots in the game. That's why you see a lot of players,
especially when you do have spin control on. We should be fine. We are fine.
Well, it's a rarity on the PGA Tour, but a perfect 14 for 14 off the tee. This has been a marvelous exhibition.
We've hit every fairway today.
180 to go for his second.
This one's not going to land as...
Well, that one didn't work out.
That one doesn't land as soft.
Hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
We'll take our par, though.
I'm fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
What does this putt do? Doesn't matter.
Safely in for his par at 18, and that's all that was needed. This will be a round of 58.
58.
Huge spot right here after
14 under par. Glickich only goes 3 under.
on top of the star-studded leader.
Poor dude.
Take the
Never had a chance.
Sunday's final round.
4 layers. Finally get this out of the way. We have Hideki today. Oh, we're well ahead at 29 under. I believe the next closest to our 58 on round 3 is Michael Gligic and Scott Piercy at 18 under. 11 back. We just have to not tank. Hideki, our playing partner, is going to be sitting at 13 under. Wind is blowing at 4 to 7 miles per hour. Let's get down there.
Four decades ago, this was swampland, a seemingly ordinary tract of land, no different from any other in this section of Florida. Today, this land will be anything but ordinary. Today, it will test the finest golfers in the world, eager to claim the sport's richest prize. This is the final round of the Players' Championship.
Final round of the Players. I gotta turn my ring light down a little bit.
And the PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, live final round coverage of the Players. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable
Beautiful.
advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Okay. Up 11, 18 holes to go.
In this championship, going back to the 1970s, winners like Jack Nicklaus.
It's a little too
Trevino
dark.
Then, ultimately, it found a home at the Stadium Course 1982. Jerry Pate the winner, and then Freddie Couples and Greg Norman. Onward, Tiger, and Rory McIlroy, and now our featured golfer may be on the precipice of joining
Wind is in our face here.
Players Champ.
I think that's the hardest thing for them today, Rich, is to not think about that illustrious list of winners.
That's okay. We're going left.
When they first found a home, that's when this became their championship, and I mean the best players in the world. So if you can try and keep that in
The home of the PGA Tour
the way in which you've got to
flagship event.
and not get too far ahead of yourself, because when you come to 16, 17, and 18, everybody knows, whether it's us, the people watching, or the player themselves, water and peril are in play on every single shot.
And that's
We just have to play steady and safe. I don't want to go crazy. Obviously, Hideki way behind at 13 under.
Bring in
I'm not too worried about him.
151 yards left. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Ends all the way at the back left. Hideki's going to come up short and bounce into that bunker.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
My face a little bit. I'm going to try and get this ball up in the air. A one hop and sit about 18 feet from the pen.
Left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Hideki gonna dig in and try his third.
Hideki digging in. Ball is not bad.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach.
Second. Ooh. Let's go right there. It holds up, make a birdie here.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a
Go to 30 under.
and he's going to move to 30 under par.
Decky for par. Down it.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Nice scoring opportunity here.
Scoring opportunity. We're not really playing for one. I'm not even going to look where the pen is. I don't want to know, Raft. And we'll just do this. Okay, pen's all the way back left. That's all I need to know.
Divided by two, really. It's two tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
Ball will play.
And no issues there. Good tee shot. In the
Even 231. Decky's shot. Four here would be nice, but it's definitely not necessary. I don't think Gligic. Yeah, Hideki hits 3 wood. Be fine.
3 wood off the tee. That removes all chances of going from the par 5 and 2, but we'll see if he can still make 4. It's going to be a 3-shotter to reach this par 5.
Decky pulling driver off the deck. Oh my. Okay.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot.
I don't really have to. I myself do not have to do that. Ends. Middle right. I'm gonna go 4-iron here. Hope to maybe land this. Nope. Never mind.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5. But
All right. Like I said,
Yeah, 2
4 would be nice, but isn't necessary. Hideki, his shot. 10 feet. Not bad.
It's not stone
Take it.
dead, but that's not too bad.
Got a lot of bounce and roll off the flop shot there, but no, that's a birdie. That's a 4. Keep our lead. Insurmountable. Really, the only person that would even have a chance of catching us is Hideki. We would have to go backwards. He'd have to go way low at this point. He's 15 back of us.
Problems there, finishing off a birdie at number 2.
No.
That score continues to impress.
Is he at what, 14?
Now at 31 under par. So we
14 under.
Then a par 5, and now the 177 yards.
17 back of us. I'm sorry. I think Hideki's at 14.
This green up into 3 portions: front left, front right, and that back.
Pen is front right. Wind's blowing to the left a little bit off my back. I think we can a 9-iron get this ball up in the air and get it there. Hit it hard.
I like the looks of this one.
Like this.
That's quality.
A little hop left.
Just left of the hole, and
Needed to go right, but we'll take it. Becky at 14, so yes, 17 back of us. It's a good one. Oh, this is good. It was a little long.
a very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
Take that all day.
Iona Steven, this a putt for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat
We'll
overall.
putt for Hideki. It's tracking. It is tracking. It just does not have enough steam. He's going to be about a foot short.
A dead-on look here for birdie.
Almost straight putt. A little bit of break.
Okay.
Coax that in. We go 3 under on the day to 32 under par.
That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under.
Hideki make for his par. 18 back. Yes.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
They get back to 19.
Bunker on the right.
But it doesn't matter.
Hot bunker.
Long bunker on the right.
Kind of a hazard, isn't it?
Yeah, meanders all the way
On.
to the right side, but really it's the lesser of 2 evils. I'd rather be in that bunker on the right than the hill on the left.
On the left's death. Pen's front left. Oh, that's the front of the bunker. I don't really know what you would even call it. Front of the bunker. Front of the green. We're gonna just hit driver here. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be not fine. Okay.
Well,
Honestly, not as bad as I thought it'd be.
you know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Becky thinking about it. Becky also going towards the left. You won't reach me, but
Driving's been sensational. All
he'll have a buck 11 in.
that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Weird smile.
Pin cut back left here today as he
Back,
steps
they're calling that
second
back
to
left.
the par 4.
There, I guess. It needs to get legs. He barely holds the fringe.
Quite gonna hold it.
Oh,
That'll be okay. So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
first cut, my second. We should be fine. We are.
Yeah, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
A little bit past the hole. Looking at our first par, most likely.
13-footer.
13 feet for par. Birdie, I should say. Ducks rolling by. This ball needs to get down negative.
Just gonna sneak
It's alright, though. The Hideki from
Hideki now.
on the green, apparently.
Birdie.
Good look for birdie. We'll be going just inside my ball mark. Yep.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's
Birdie for Hideki.
33 under par.
Drop to 15 under, or to go to 15 under, I should say.
Par here at 4.
They drop, but
And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
32 under. We are. Gligic. Excuse me. Gligic is trying to make a run.
Thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side. here at the TPC Sawgrass.
Par4 fifth, difficult hole, water left, water right, bunkers left. Bunkers really everywhere. And a back right. Anyhow, where I end up, palm tree could be in play. Work the ball around that. Hopefully not, though. 14 holes to play. Like I said, we just can't take big numbers, especially if Glegic's trying to make a charge. Eki will leave himself a good ball.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on
Leaving
the
up
first few
almost 200 yards, though.
different, and that is really a good tee shot there.
The wind is in our face. And yeah.
And that one too close to the
192.
falling into the bunker.
I don't think
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as the eyes.
that's all right. Second shot for Hideki. They'll be fine. Green, long way from home. 32 feet. Almost 33 for.
Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Need this ball to check up. Right about like that.
That's a good strike and a very good result.
A look here at birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
One second. Okay. We're good. Okay. For birdie to go to 33. Yes.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie.
We're going to set a tournament record, I believe.
Will definitely not say no to that.
Here's championship.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Frank, what are the players facing here at the 6th 393-yard par 4?
Ideally, you just want to hit that ball about 250 yards. It's going to leave you a shot of sort of 140 yards.
Yeah, we're going to blow the record away.
Because you're far enough back that those palm trees don't become a problem.
And is in the front left. We get a go here. Probably just gonna hit our driving iron here. Sounds like a hybrid. We're gonna end up pushing it a little right, but yeah, we'll have a good look. 138. Give Hideki a chance to outdrive us. Ever he's done thinking about it. Yeah, he definitely outdrove us.
Sensational all week. And
96 yards.
Nicely.
Good ball from Hideki.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Club down and this ball high on get legs or don't.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Guess we're not going to get legs there. Well, Hideki will be dancing.
was a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole.
Good ball.
10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Have a safe par from there.
Super job there out of the bunker. Now,
Becky
for birdie.
8 feet out for birdie. Here it is. He don't see that. Yep.
Okay,
Good.
Nicely played. That's in for birdie.
Oh, 16 shots back.
Will certainly help the cause.
17 shots back. I'm sorry.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain well under par. We now
I think we're just in a battle for second now. 451. Little dog leg left or right. Long bunker, lots of water. And is just on the other side of the, or just on our side of the ridge in the front, on the left side of the front there. He need to make some birdies to at least get a chance at second. 12 to play. Puts himself in good position.
And that, a good looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Buck 50 in.
That's a good tee shot right there.
And we'll have a buck 46 in.
That's where you want to be. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 149 to the hole, and just on the front edge.
Just front. You can land it there on that ridge.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet.
Not bad. A little bit long and left, but not bad.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot.
I want to land it on that ridge. Second shot into the wind. Yep, we did not do what we wanted to do.
That strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
14 feet. For a chance, no, we miss it a little low. All right, Becky, 8 feet for birdie.
This one, it's for birdie.
Yes.
Yes, runs that one right in.
Becky 4 under quietly.
And he will definitely not say no to that. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Both 4 under through different ways. I kind of start off hot and then start slowing down. Becky's just kind of around, hanging around, trying to get into second place. 2, 3, 7. The longest par 3 here at Sawgrass. One of the most difficult for me. And is back right. Depends on how the winds play it here. Becky has a fairway wood. I have no clue why I'm so tired. Becky can get a bounce. Doesn't get the bounce. That would have been good. He gets 1 bounce. Ooh. I'm gonna hit 4 here. We might have hit this ball too high.
And that one not on the green.
Not even close.
Either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Oh boy. Not helping our case out.
On that chip shot. It's a waste.
Now a second to
Even
par 3.
15 feet. Hideki has a very good one. Puts him in about 5 feet for par.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Doesn't do much. Gonna not. Threw it up. Boom. Coax that in.
Very good putt there to save his par.
Save par. Hideki.
Remain well under par.
Count it.
Okay, good roll there.
As we go to the par 5 9th.
And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Closing out the front side with the par 5, 583-yard ninth. Don't say this too often in this, the era of the long bomber, but this for most is actually a
602. After what we saw Hideki do at Bay Hill last week, I'm curious to see what we see here.
enormous shots.
And is front left. One looks like it's blown from right to left. Playing short today at 582. He does hit driver. Ball's leaking a little right, but not anywhere near enough to be in danger.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot.
That'll play.
Set up just fine.
93, I believe in.
It all looks so simple when you
As we leave 284 in, which not, like I said, not much, especially with the way the wind's blowing.
So in the
My look's gonna be even worse than Hideki's.
carry here for a second.
Almost 3 bills to carry. Hideki looking at it. Will he get past the trees and bunker? Trees, yes. Bunker, negative.
Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
We get a little bit of rollout. They'll, if we get a good kick.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive
Hideki.
layout, trying to force that 3-wood down
From about 50 yards.
to the green.
Not a bad shot if it holds. That it rolls out 23 feet or 20 feet.
What you're hoping for,
Long,
safety on the
long birdie
surface.
putt.
Birdie still in play.
Honestly, big lead. I want to try and trying to work on a couple other shots that I've struggled with, especially around the green.
Now this Noda for birdie.
Decky for birdie from 20 feet.
You should make 7 out of 10 times. Looks to be dead straight. Nothing to push it offline.
Don't move too much. If it gets there, yes, to
Never in doubt.
18 under for Hideki. 500 round, or 500 front 9.
A 31 on the front side.
Gets a 31 on the card. Ours has a little bit of movement, not much. We put a 31 on the card also.
Birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side. 5 under par.
Hideki and I dueling here. Got Piercy takes second. Hideki is, I believe, a couple back.
224-yard
That.
par 4, dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left.
This hole's presented some challenges for us. Pins all the way on right, back right there. But sometimes we can go long. I honestly want to go long today. Becky sitting in 5th. If I can find a way to go long in the fairway here, I'd be okay with it. Because like I said, I want to work on a couple different shots that I have. Ooh, Jesus Christ, Hideki. 181, so I might not be having to worry about long.
is starting up the right side.
So I'd like to
Just keeps motoring right
give myself a weird shot here. This is where things could get problematic if I start being dumb.
long way.
Yeah, I'm so up so much, but like I said, I want to work on some things. Becky.
Well, what are we doing? But there's not really much to say. Best to just move on to the next shot.
What in the absolute hell, Hideki? Well, he found the fairway.
Frank, where's the difficulty on this approach here at the 10th?
It's really the shape of this green. That little front piece, you have to be right on the money there. And then, of course, that green starts to open up and then move to the right.
A punch that doesn't hold. That's all right.
Had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
We just see from boost. Becky.
What are we doing? But there is not really much to say. Best to just move on to the next shot.
I am confused as to what Hideki just did. I'm fucking confused as all hell from Hideki there. Okay. Problems. He might take a bogey here. G-O-L-F.
Well, Frank, you know, deal, but sometimes psychologically a bogey's not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the rails there. So all in all,
Like I said, this bogey's gonna come from me just being dumb, working on some things that I shouldn't, that I don't need to work on, working on some shots that I've struggled with in the game. I'm gonna take a bogey. Hideki's gonna take a 8 or a double, I believe,
Still well in hand.
because Hideki did a thing.
Okay,
Wow.
finished off there for double.
Okay, we didn't have fun on 10.
Fortunately, this one still well in hand.
Let's stay 16 up on Hideki. Scott Piercy's a 12 back.
11 here at the TPC Sawgrass, 558 yards.
558.
No shortage of options, no shortage of hazards, Frank.
Options here.
PC Sawgrass, where you
Well, the pond that wraps around behind the green. Bunker there. And is in the front. I sent you the clip of what Hideki did to take that double, and it was something else.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
240. We have a par 5. Hideki's been historically interesting on par 5s. Decky going right. Oh, okay, it's gonna make it to the fairway. He's gonna have. He only hit it. Only flew it 248. He got 275 to the pin. 73. I'm sorry. I'm convinced Hideki can't get it there. It has to be a layup. Oh, okay. Well, he got it up to that pot bunker.
Oh, and that is into one of the 2 pot bunkers left of this 11th green.
Oh. That pot bunker is actually kind of my target. We land it. Well, yes. But no. We are gonna 88 feet 4 inches for eagle. The Hideki in the bunker is closer than we are.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Oh. From way downtown. Oh.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third.
Becky.
For this par 5.
Good third shot.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle.
Well, I pick my shot back up.
And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
Well, it's all but academic for at least going back-to-back. Hideki, like I said, Hideki grinding for second. I think he's sitting inside top 10. Scott Piercy is at 21.
Redesigned for the 2017 players.
369 here.
But there is some risk involved.
And
should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left.
Ends middle, water left, pot bunker right, rough right, bunker front, kind of front left. Wind's in our face. I am not gonna be able, with the wind in my face. I ain't gonna be able to carry that bunker today. So we're just gonna give ourselves a short, easy shot out of the fairway. I don't know what Hideki's gonna do here. This is playing 339 today. They're probably playing at least 350 with the wind. Hideki's going right at it. Yep, ends in the bunker.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. So this one's going to have to carry a long way.
Not bad. 16 feet.
So not a whole
honestly,
lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
This holds. If this holds, oh boy. Yes.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight.
I think I'm finally starting to understand pitch shots a little bit.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like
Becky from 16 feet.
Close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
No doubt.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
No doubt from Hideki.
And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over.
Walking away.
But the shout. One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different.
181 pin is on the left.
Par
Affected by the water.
This is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake. So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
Put this ball right there. I hit this high. Well, don't have to worry about it because I hit it dead right. I hit that ball dead right. Well, long.
A little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long
Oops.
coming up.
Becky, 188. Swimming.
Trouble over there. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the
Becky choosing to not re-tee.
the drop and the penalty stroke. This will become his third shot now at the par 3.
He's on safe. No, my birdie chance from
Hint of heart down a big slope, though it is for birdie.
birdie going down the hill, sliding right to or left to right. A nice touch.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done.
A good par. Becky to drop another shot, back to 17. Just saw Pat's typo. Becky hasn't had too many crazy mistakes, but both of his mistakes have been. I mean, he's had the one absurd mistake on 10. Becky's biggest mistakes, both mistakes I should say, have resulted in double bogeys.
Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey.
Brought back down to 16.
This one was still well in hand.
4 shots back of second of a tie for second.
481-yard par 414.
This is the first time we've played with the AI, and the AI have looked human.
Deep grass bunkers down the right. Accuracy is paramount.
14's always trouble. I haven't been in trouble yet. Pen's all the way at the back. 14, I've played smart. I want to kind of go on the right side here. Aim right, hit a little draw. Or just block it dead right.
A little right.
Or block it dead right.
Not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Or just do it. Do that. Oof. Goodbye, ball. Becky looking like he's gonna join me. Nope. Fairway. Good ball.
And that will do just fine.
Well, looks like we get to see a little bit of practice with the hack shot here. Something that we have not even come close to being good with.
Issue, though it is in the rough, should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Well, this is fine. This is really fine. No spin to stop it, but
Number one, I didn't think they could reach the green, let alone get it close.
good thing we clubbed down. If we would have hit 6-iron there, that ball would have been in the gallery. What the fuck is... It's such a weird shot. Like, the first time I got it, when I first got it back for a Riviera, it was just like, what the fuck do I do with this? A birdie from Hideki to go back to 17.
This 14th hole, that's in for birdie.
And
he is just unstoppable.
but yeah, it just makes,
Now for another birdie.
you've hit hacks with long irons that have rolled out of...
There, that's in for birdie. certainly help the cause.
It's just such a weird shot.
If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right side. Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a better entry into this green.
How do we want to play this? Let's see what the wind does. Wind's blowing. Okay. Right there. Yep. We clipped the tree. The wind does not push us off to the left enough.
It's going to wind up in the bunker.
Oops. I'm honestly surprised that hack ball, rolled as much as it did. It should roll that much coming out of the rough. The fact that I caught that ball clean.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another
Ball from Hideki. 57. I'm gonna have to hit a nuke in. That's a creepy smile from Hideki. Honestly don't know what to hit here. Gotta do this. Yeah, this is about what I expected to get.
A little bit too much sand, maybe the wrong club. It's come up short.
Honestly what I expected there.
Frank, once again, precision is so important as we look at the second shot to the 15th.
Yeah, you're looking at the flag here. You're looking at birdie.
He's gonna go about pin high, a little long.
Bunkers on the right. Tough to get it up and down. A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
We haven't hit a high flop at all. Six and a half feet. Take it. Becky from 10 feet out. Good birdie.
Yes, never in doubt. It's
3 holes to play.
15. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yeah, good putt.
Make our par.
Par here at 15. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Go to the gauntlet of 16, 17, 18. It is all but academic. Par 5, 523.
Each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry?
Pen is on the right side.
You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee.
You got Mazdas tomorrow? Oh, man.
Because there's a wide fairway and they think just
Hopefully I'm out of work in time to watch the Mazdas.
There's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further.
If Hideki can make 2 birdies here
I'd much rather go
in the last 3, he'll be at least tied second. .263 to the pin. Was it the Roval? Oh boy. Didn't come back as left as I wanted. That's alright. 219 because I did not want to have to fly this over the water. Decky taking the smart route. Decky getting a friendly bounce. We'll have that about 35 feet for Eagle. We're going to go for the wide part of the green. Get a good kick. Gonna roll out a lot. Convinced to tee off 17. You were up that much. Decky for eagle. Decky for eagle. Yes, sir. Hideki has a tie for second.
Right there, what a putt. He can't seem to do anything wrong in this round.
What is this?
This would be something. Back-to-back eagles. Gonna give it a go.
This comes back down to the pin. Not enough. Take our birdie. Good for beautiful putt from Hideki.
And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par.
Hideki tied second and just needs
Early in the round,
one birdie.
thinking about the shot at 17.
And 37 pin is dangerously over.
Maybe you don't
Right.
think about it till 14 or 15. If you're struggling, you might be thinking it early as the 5th or the 6th hole. But put it this way, when you make the walk from 16 to 17, you are thinking of it every inch of the way.
Hideki. Ball is in the air. Ball is in the air. It's looking beautiful. And it is 9 feet 9 inches. 10-foot putt, basically.
That ball's in the air.
Good putt. Good play from Hideki. Pen is, ooh.
You're dry, and you're pretty happy.
We're going to go at it. We aren't going to be as close as Hideki. Leaving about 14 feet for us.
On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
Hit the green all 4 days here.
For another birdie.
Birdie. Or birdie, no. Can't put a 2 on the card. It would have hit the green all 4 days. Hideki for birdie, yes, to 21 under for Hideki.
Strong, that's in for birdie here at 17.
Hideki's had an adventure in the back nine. 2 doubles, an eagle, and birdies. Yeah, I don't think Hideki hasn't made a par on the back nine yet.
And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Hideki is now sole second. We're the final group on the course. 462.
Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is
One of the most difficult finishing holes.
played 17 holes, and the job isn't done yet.
And is front left. I wish I could say the players has been a grind. It was not coming off the just huge emotional round at Bay Hill, just mentally challenging, a mental grind that was Bay Hill to come back and win that tournament in a playoff. We coasted here at Sawgrass.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18.
Hideki puts it in the fairway, 178.
About seal it.
We're just gonna put this in the fairway. This is one of our very few bogeys on the entire weekend. Was when we actually took a double, putting the ball, our first tee shot in the water
In the fairway.
here. Trying to kind of keep it on that left edge, playing aggressive on Thursday and day one.
Coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Hideki.
Trouble.
Hideki has trouble. He's in the drink.
The water obviously not just in playoff.
Oh no, Hideki.
The approach, and that winds up in the lake.
Hideki possibly losing his P2. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Give me a good little roll sideways. Yes.
No surprise, we've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
This is a 13-footer.
13 foot for par. This is where he goes. Are you kidding me? Hideki makes his par.
final round this was from the outside looking in. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
He makes par to maintain second. And to close it out, yes, sir.
That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18.
Birdie at 18 to go 38 under for the tournament.
Round here today.
63, 9 under. Hideki went 8.
You know, the first coast of Florida, our featured golfer putting it all together, and they're going to be taking home that beautiful sterling silver.
Do we get to see the trophy?
To the year too, Rich. I mean, this is the first of the big championships this season, but to win around TPC Sawgrass, especially in that manner, thumbs up.
Beautiful.
It's time for our entire cast and crew. I'm Rich Dale.
Hideki goes. Do we see our? I wanted to see his card. Hideki goes 8 under. We go 9 under. You see, Hideki finally made a par on 18 after putting one in the water. Let's sign our card. Get out of here. Back-to-back wins. 2 weeks in a row. 2 tournaments in a row. We've only not won 2. There's been 3 tournaments. We've played 8. We've played 7. I'm sorry. There's been 8 total. We've won 5 of them. We are gonna skip Bandon. Not gonna be around for Bandon. We'll be here for Chambers Bay though. Week before, well, 2 weeks before the Masters. Hold up.